Tell you what's changed right now. In a different field, different lane right now. Now I'm in the murk, switching lanes right now. Passive income getting paid right now. Used to roll around with sinners, bulldozers and killers. Now we focused on figures. 3-course meals for dinners. 5-star suites and villas. Now the swag hit different. Cause the bag is different.
Where's my phone? Anyway, boom. The infamous GC. What are you telling me?
There, man.
Now, obviously, George, you've just come back from. This is a gift and curse of doing podcasts, isn't it? Sometimes I want to chat to you in it, but I'm like, you know what? This is better being on camera as opposed to it being in real life. So I refrain from asking you the questions I want to ask you in it. What was Toronto saying?
Alright, that was a good vibe, man. I enjoyed it a lot still.
Now, what were you doing out there?
I went to work. I literally put a plan in motion.
Wait, clap loud. Okay, yes, you put a plan in motion, yeah.
I put a plan in motion to get some artisan jackets and network with.
In fact, that is a beautiful place to start. Now, boom, we're gonna clip the shit out of this, isn't it? Now, what I'll do is I'll give you a nice little introduction. Now, Creme is a very good, one of the best networkers out there. And basically, he's visionary, great vision, basically knows how to get into rooms, get into the right spaces. Now, I think before I even started this journey, I remember Creme came in contact with a talented young white male named Joe Briggs?
Brim.
Joe Brim.
Yeah, Joseph Brimmincombe.
I think you saw his page and you're like, you know what? Didn't hate. You saw it. I'm like, no, this guy is talented at what he does. Obviously, Creme being in the fashion space previously, you could recognize that this guy was doing something that was great.
Yeah, cool.
Now, bear in mind, this is I'll go off on my part, then you can just tell me what the actual truth is.
Mm-mm.
Sees the talent, and you're like, you know what? Boom, I like what this guy's doing here. I feel like I think more people need to see the work that this guy is doing.
Mm-hmm.
So basically, it's almost as though that Creme vowed to, you know what? I'm going to take your talent and put your talent in the places where it deserves to be. Also, during this period of time, you had your management hat on, so maybe that was probably why you were taking that approach with him. And I'm saying it wasn't just on a vibe of, let me utilize him for myself. Mm-hmm. Also was a vibe of, let me get this guy into higher places as well. Let me also help this guy.
Yeah, of course.
Cool. Basically, you're speaking to the guy and basically almost you're like pitching the guy. Listen, I can get this person to wear your shit, that person to wear your shit, that person to wear your shit. And then basically you started taking this guy's clothes, the individuals that Joe Brim did know about. So I think if I'm correct, one of the first people was Jammer.
Yeah, me and Smile up at and Jim Jammer.
Yeah, and I remember that meeting. I was recording inside your studio. Boom, you went there. And I'm all seeing, we had a brief conversation about it. You're like, yeah, this guy's cold. I saw the jackets. This is me. Oh, cool, word. Had a meeting, boom. Jammers are wearing the jackets now, innit? And every single time you're doing this, you're documenting this, and also you're showing people the famous artists wearing the jackets, and they all seem pleased wearing the jackets, isn't it? Mm. Now, this has been going on. Who else has got? I think Skepta's got one as well now?
Skepta's got one, Jammer's got one. We've given one to Tion Wayne, Darko, Young Philly. Bro, if I bring up my phone,
so boom, this is the UK vibe now, innit? Mm. And then when I started, now recently shit's been getting a bit techie now, innit? It's been getting a bit very, very extremely international now, isn't it? Yeah. So boom, recently Jason Derulo has been pictured wearing one.
Yeah.
And the video, obviously, because have you still got all the videos of every single time the person first gets them?
Yeah. If I'm there, especially, I'll have the video.
Yeah, I feel like in terms of one point, you need to just one reel, 1 minute of all the people wearing it, bang, 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 excited to wear it, perfect advert for him.
Do you know what it is as well with Joe? Even before I came into the picture, Joe obviously reached out to me because I was working with a stylist called Josh. Mm-hmm. And Joe obviously wanted to work with the man them and in terms of getting the stuff out there. And I saw his bits and I said, yo, like you said, this is cold. So that's where it stems from. I believed in the vision of what he was trying
What was
to
his
do.
vision?
I can see it just by the clothes, innit? Not necessarily that I know what he's trying to do, but I'm looking at clothes, I'm like, nah, bro, this is
Some
just
superstar shit.
Yeah. And then not only that, like he's still in uni, like I said before. So
How old is he now?
21.
All right.
So it's like, I believe, 2021. I'm just like, rah, bro, you're actually very with the wits. Like you're smart, you're sharp, good business, you carry yourself correctly. Spoke very politely as well, sensible.
He looks like he's grown as well.
Yeah.
Is he taller than when you first met him?
No, he wasn't taller than me, to be fair.
Oh, right, okay.
I mean, I was on the rah, okay, cool. But he's just growing as a designer, as a person. And yeah, bro, I'm just here to connect the dots and do business, So
Yeah, so now in regards to going to Toronto, was this Joe Brim business that you went to Toronto for?
yes and no. Not even no. There's no involved. Yes, in fact, yes, I went there to push Joe Brim, but also to connect properly, meet people that I haven't met before, that I know of and stuff like that, and just do music, organize, and just the opportunity to that fell in my lap, and I just took it.
Well, so who were you linking with this time in what was it, Toronto?
I just met up with like some of the I wouldn't say not influencers, but like people that have influence in Toronto, for example, in the music, in the entertainment scene, I should say. So I was with them over there, and just connecting dots, bro. Trying to get people clothes out there, as well as building opportunities for myself.
How long were you there for?
5 days. I basically did a long weekend.
That's more than a long weekend, bro. That's
What?
a week, cuz.
No, Thursday to Monday.
Thursday to Monday.
Long
Thursday,
weekend.
Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Oh shit. Okay, cool. Yeah,
Long weekend, isn't it?
I allow you.
So yeah.
Yeah. So you went to a Shaka concert,
Yeah, I went to Shaka concert.
and which is a full circle moment. I'm not even sure if that episode's out. Funny enough,
I think it is.
I don't know if it is though. Cause there's one there. I'm gonna release all your old shit as well. All your old shit.
Might as well.
Because
Is this thing working or am I bugging out?
clap again. So it's working.
It's just picking up the loud claps. Basically, it's not that loud, isn't it?
Yeah, but it's gonna work, innit?
Yo.
Yeah, maybe you need to just speak louder. Doesn't really matter, man, innit? As long as it records, I could just I could just pick up later.
Yeah, cool.
But yeah, basically one of the clips previously, I think it was in fact that one did get released, innit? Was the Shaka crush incident.
Yeah, when I said I was going to 2 concerts.
Yeah, so boom, you mentioned before in regards to basically you had an idea of linking the Shaka and the composers, isn't it?
Yeah.
Before. Now, basically a full circle moment happened, innit? Would you like to explain the full circle moment?
It was just amazing to see. That I'm standing in Toronto in this arena, and I'm next to obviously Brian, the composer's manager, And it's just mad because it's like I had a vision that I wanted to book the composers and Ashake together in Brixton even before it happened. You get me? So when it actually did happen and I wasn't involved, I told you I was gonna go every day try and pattern business. You get it? So yeah, man. And for it to nothing still really happened in the sense of the business that I wanted to do. I haven't been able to do that yet. But it was just good to be there and seeing it live in another country now. I've seen it 3 times in the UK, twice at Brixton, once at the main O2, and then now to see it in Toronto as well. It's just like, yeah, man, sick.
How was it? How was the concert?
Ashake performing,
Mm-hmm.
cold. Like he's just gonna have fun. Like he says it himself. Like I'm not here to be the best entertainer. I'm here to have fun. But the actual show, it wasn't organized the best way.
In terms of what?
Everything, bro.
What do you mean?
Like I didn't know nothing about the actual show. That's where I got there, and then I'm just hearing there's just so much going on. Like I've entered the venue and I know stuff's going on beforehand, and it was running late. for some reason. I don't know why, but you know, I just happy. I was happy I was around professionals that were trying their best to make sure everybody was catered to. You know, all the acts were good and stuff like that. So that was a good thing about it. But yeah, no. Overall, the show was a good show, as in how he performed, like I said. But the build up towards it. That was
why? Yo, what's wrong with you and Adam, bro? What's this whistling shit about, bro?
It's just. It's not a purpose, man.
I don't get it. Yo, bear man, do that now, damn. Ooh. Maybe it's because I can't whistle that I don't use it.
Oh, you can't whistle.
You whistle.
You just had me whistle.
Yeah, do it again though.
Why though?
Now I want to see if the technique that you're using. Okay, cool. You're really just blowing, innit?
Yeah, well, fuck it all.
Pause.
Yo, man. But yeah,
what was the highlight of your Toronto trip?
Bro, I just enjoyed being out there and okay, you know when you're used to seeing the same things over and over again, like I always say, your mind bounces off like the buildings or specific wall or a bus stop or whatever. So being out there in a new environment.
Did you see that thing?
Yeah, of course, yeah.
Okay. What is that? Like the BT Tower?
I just know Drake sat on it for his album. That's what I know. That's what I know. Whether it was real or it was CGI, how it was done. But yeah, no, I saw that. I even took a picture of it as well. But yeah, no, man.
What the babes in Toronto saying?
They're lit, man.
Is it?
They're lit, bro.
You touching your ass?
No, I did not touch your ass.
Okay, I'm just wondering, isn't it?
No.
Did you say hello to any babes?
Of course, I'm around babes. You know what I'm saying?
Did you get wine?
No wine.
Did you go clubbing?
Yeah.
You didn't get wine?
No.
So you just stood there?
Yeah.
This guy. That wasn't that long. There you go, brother. Yeah, straight and then left. Okay, sweet. Care, man. One layers, mate. You know, you gotta do that again. Okay, cool. Can edit that out. Okay. Yeah, so you didn't touch your ass, no nothing.
No, and you will edit this out as well.
Yeah, but you didn't.
Yeah, but don't ask me that question on camera.
Why?
Zed.
you. Okay, right now you've entered your uncle phase.
No, why?
That YZ thing is a certified. It's a certified dad joke.
I've been saying the Z thing for time though.
Yeah, that's a dad. I wonder how long you been using that for?
For years, bro.
Is it?
Yeah.
How many years?
Years, bro.
That's an uncle joke.
Whatever.
That's a YZ.
Whatever. But yeah.
That's you edit that bit out.
But yeah, I was around women.
Okay.
Nah, bro, serious things as well. When they want to say it, like, bro, like you know the girls that these men that are rapping, like Drake and Tory, the Canadian things they're talking about. I know I was seeing them, like you know, serious women's. But you don't know who's who, bro.
I got some decent links in Canada. I knew you were going. I would have been like, yo, hang around with a Shrek.
Yeah, and then now you're putting me in a position where I have to, people be calling me, yo, where do I go and how do I do? No, bro. I know, bro. Don't go.
The level of these girls, you wouldn't mind.
I'm not disputing that, but I hate taking responsibility for other people.
Sweet things.
When I don't need to.
But you on the phone with somebody last time we came here. I was like, yo, did you tell? They're like, yo, did you tell them about the story in Canada?
Yeah.
What story is that?
It's basically about the concert. But I just
go on then. Say it.
I just don't want to hot them up too much. You know
just say it.
Yeah, so basically,
you know the pattern.
The production was actually very bad, bro. Like the stage. So listen to this. The actual stage for the show didn't get completed till 7:30 p.m. The show starts at 8 p.m. You see when Nigerians are involved in stuff, yeah? It just fucking fucks over. So basically this building, this arena is basically like R02.
What's it called?
The Scotia Bank Arena.
Okay. Scotia Bank, okay.
It's what Drake used to be called the Air Canada Centre, ACC, but now it's called, and it's where the Maple, it's the Maple Centre where the NBA team plays.
Okay.
And the hockey team.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yo.
You know that guy that came in?
Yeah. Yeah, sweet. Yeah,
Let's
no
go.
problem. That's hilarious, yeah.
So what was I saying? Scotiabank. So yeah, it's like a big thing.
Mm-hmm.
So where the promoters have hired, they basically paid the fee
Mm-hmm.
to hire it out. So it
Mhm.
wasn't done through like Live Nation. It wasn't done through like a big box office
It's
kind
like
of
us,
event.
man, doing it, yeah.
Yeah, yeah. And they've got the Peter book at Shaka basically. Bro, the shambles. Basically, the
They made their
production-
bread though, so.
I don't know, man. I don't know. I wasn't involved in nothing like that, innit? But the production team clocked at one point during the day that $20,000 is still outstanding
For a shaker.
for the stage. That's where they stopped.
Oh, wow.
Until they got their bread. That's when they didn't finish the stage. I said,
Oh, wow.
What?
That's ridiculous.
how is it that on the day that they're realizing that means you're not doing your job? Pay what you're supposed to be paying for.
Mm,
You know what I'm saying? Manners. Yeah, do things properly, man.
that's crazy. Yeah, but to be fair, it could be a case of, they realize this isn't Live Nation. 9 times out of 10, they'll just do it normally. But they clock, it's not Live Nation. It's not a reputable company. So we're just going to stop, you know what I'm saying, until we have proof of funds or something.
That's what I'm saying. So that's why you're supposed to probably pay up front. Because if you pay up front, they were not going to stop.
That's fucked. Somewhere. Where was this second before?
Bro, it was so mad that all
Was it in a Shaka concert?
yes, bro, but all the like they booked the concert for Ashaka, so he was the main headliner on it. All the supporting acts, bro, got cut
Mm.
on the day. So, for example, you know the artist Rotimi / actor,
Mm.
he got left at the airport. Bro, he got left at the airport from what I've been told. So I don't want to, you know what I'm saying? I can send you some posts of I'm seeing some artists saying that they cut us on the day. They cut all the hosts and the MCs.
Wow.
Yeah, bro, that's how man. That's what I'm saying. I'm understanding. I'm seeing it. Cause I'm with one of the MCs, the guy that was actually supposed to bring out.
I remember one time. I booked Ice Prince, innit? You know Ice Prince?
Mhm.
Ole cool.
Yeah.
Now, it's funny because one time I booked one time I booked Sneak Bo, yeah, and he must have been with he had some Asian manager in it. I think his name is Dash or Vash or something in it. And then this is the first time I've experienced an artist rider before. You know about riders? That's a manager.
What do you mean by rider?
Oh, then again, to be fair, you drill artists. So they don't really need that, innit? But basically, I know you know what a rider is, isn't it? But a rider essentially is all of these requests that the artists would like to make, isn't it? Sneak Bo's rider, I remember it being ridiculous. It said something along the lines of, but I'll show you what it said. Right now, this is off the top of the dome, innit? So it's not accurate. But this one I remember, it said M&M's, nutty M&M's, but only the yellow ones.
You are mad.
Yeah. They want 2 bottles of Ciroc, basically apple juice, pineapple juice, and orange juice, isn't it? The rider was ridiculous, isn't it? Yeah. And then I remember, and bear in mind, this is the first, that I was directly involved. 9 times out of 10, it'll be like a Frank or something that would ask. But I had the plug in it. So basically, I'm booking a Sneak Bo, and I'm seeing the rider here, and I'm like, I don't feel comfortable signing this. This guy's asking for craziness, isn't it? And then my boy reassured me, don't worry about it. It's just there, isn't it? Cool. So boom. Then we signed it. Sneak Bo must have come through. Boom, did his performance and then leaves. Cool. Come Nigerian Independence now. I book Ice Prince. This rider, I think it was through the same plug.
Mm.
This rider was nuts. This guy said he needed it basically because he was getting flown out, innit?
Mm.
My vibe was, I'm not flying you out. I'm booking you while you're here, innit? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
There's a difference, isn't it?
Yeah.
So cool. He in the rider, it said some crazy shit like the way I'm looking at it, it's like, okay, cool. He just sent me a copy of the rider for the person that was actually booking him. Just changed the price to the price that we were willing to pay him, innit?
Yeah.
I think we only paid him, like I say, it's not going to come out, but 1,000 or 2,000, one of the two, innit? And yeah, it said something about 2 Range Rovers, that 2 Range Rovers, we should pick them over 2 Range Rovers or something. What's it called? 2 Range Rovers, what was it, like a Porsche or something? But this car, that car. And inside of the club now, we should give him a suya, basically a bowl of jollof rice, isn't it? A bowl of fried rice, a bowl of, what was it, salad, yeah, assorted meat. And then basically, 5 bowls of Dom Perignon, 6 bowls of Hennessy, 2 bowls of Moet, blah, 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 Rami XO. That's what it said inside of the rider. And I'm like, yo, what is this? He's like, don't worry about it. Cool. What happened was, these guys, I think it must have been it either was Smade or Toba. I don't know which one it was.
Smade was out there as well in Canada.
Oh, it is in Canada. Okay, cool. It was either Smade or Toba, but there was another Nigerian independence, isn't it? But of a reputable guy. So it might have been Smade or it might have been Toba, bad guy. I don't know, innit? So these men must have thought, oh, that was the Nigerian independence to go to. But the streets knew that this was the Nigerian independence to go to, innit? So they've gone to that Nigerian independence, isn't it?
I realized.
They came back to our one now. And because they thought they were going to come to our one, dip out, go back to the other one, innit? They come to our one, they say, oh my God, this is the one. So the managers come to me afterwards, isn't it? And she's like, excuse me, I want my, where are the 6 bowls of Dom Perignon, 5 bowls, this is me, you're not getting none of this. So I'm having to argue, blah, blah, blah. And then she's like, you signed the contract. It said blah, blah, blah. This is me on the contract. It also said, what was it? 2 Range Rovers. It also said XYZ. And I didn't give you any of that. If I know now, you wouldn't even be booked here. What sense does it make? We're giving you £1,000. We should be spending more than £1,000 to give you drinks, isn't it? But they had some assertive woman there, innit? My vibe was, no, this woman has been too disrespectful. I'm not giving her nothing, innit? But obviously, Sass's brother came on the vibe of, we'll just give him a ball, innit? Give them one ball and then have a pipe down, innit? And then we blessed her afterwards, man. Yeah, man.
Yeah, but you see the rider thing, yeah? I understand it because obviously you're paying for the time. They want to feel comfortable. But sometimes it's too much, bro.
Bro, they're asking for iron, and stuff like that. But to be fair, that's a good thing to have on a rider, though.
Yeah,
that's a good thing.
Sure, you wouldn't have that in a club appearance.
Yeah, but this is the damn thing. But this is just a club. Like, come on, man, come there. We're not building you stage or anything.
I hear you, but there's some clubs that they'll have the artists in the back first. A bit for them to prepare, do their hair or whatever, iron their clothes. Yeah,
so they need that type of stuff. Yeah, I hear it, but come on, man. So that rider was absolutely fucking ridiculous, man.
No, Sneakers was mad with the yellow M&Ms only.
Yeah, it's like, to the point where when I look at it, I'm like, this is it. They're just taking the piss.
Yeah.
It's a piss take. I think this guy used to be I think he used to be Chips manager as well, innit? A guy called Vash. Vash.
I don't know who used to manage it, to be honest.
And basically, this is the same guy I booked. This is the same guy I attempted to book Retchery 2 with, innit?
Okay.
And then I was, how much is Retchery 2? Bear in mind, I just booked Scorcher for like 200, 250 or something, isn't it?
At the time.
How much are you Retchery 2? No, I must have booked Scorcher for like 3 bills or something, innit? Oh, how much is Retchery 2? He said 250. I looked at that message, whatever, man, innit? Tractor comes out. This is me. I said, yes. And then they just ignored it. They ignored it afterwards. Completely, bro. Oh, my God.
Yeah, by the way, we'll have this.
Oh, you know what's crazy? Certain times I used to think we were generals, isn't it? Because
of course
it was one of them ones where it's like we knew at the time when Wretch and Scorcher were doing basically besties, isn't it? Yeah. If you book one of them, the other one's coming, isn't it? So, boom, we wanted to book. We actually wanted to book Scorcher. Scorcher's the one that we wanted. But Wretch has come out a few times after we booked. So, if we book Scorcher, Wretch will just come out.
Did it happen?
No, it didn't happen. But he didn't get booked to the end, didn't it?
He's Scorcher.
Yeah, no, Wretch. Scorcher, you booked Scorcher, Wretch would come out.
Yeah, but did he come out? Or you booked Scorcher?
No, when we booked Scorcher, Wretch came out, but when we tried to book Wretch, he blew up. And then they didn't want that money that they were offering previously, innit?
Gone to 2K now.
What's good though, man? What's good with you?
Bro, like I was saying, I'm just happy.
You're looking healthy though.
Thank you, man.
How many times you working out a week?
At the moment, apart from the Canada blip, because me going to Canada, I didn't train once, but 5 days more time.
5 days a week. And what are you doing? What's your workout plan?
Cardio and training. So like I'm now trying to increase the cardio till I do an hour before or after.
Be louder, man. Stop trying to act cute.
I'm not trying to act cute. I'm tired, bro.
Oh, you're tired? Oh, shit.
So I'm just trying to do an hour of cardio either before or after.
Mm-hmm.
I've seen a lot of people use the sound now that I've been using on Snap.
What's that?
The football slogan. Morning, boys. Hope you're up for it today.
For gym?
Yeah, for gym. I use it in the morning to gas me in the morning.
On what?
On Snap. So every morning on Snap.
Oh, right. So
Snapchat
gym. Okay, cool.
I'll post either me coming into the gym or pre-workout or whatever for accountability to show that I'm there at least. And bro,
I'm gonna start doing that as well on Snap.
And I use the morning boy. But do you know how many people use that Snap now, bro? Use that sound. I'm seeing a lot of people use that sound now.
Anybody that I know?
Possibly. I just have to go through my Snap. Possibly. And then now it's like,
what's more important for you? Snap or Insta?
I use them both for money, innit? It's just that I've had my Snap for 11 years now, bro.
Well, Snap more popping than Insta for you then?
No, I think Insta pops more. Snap's more personal.
Mm-hmm.
It's the same handles, but Snap's more personal.
Yeah, man. Snap seems dirty, yeah. It's a dirty, yeah. It's definitely dirty, yeah.
Why?
If I meet a girl and she says, blah, 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 she uses Snap more. Okay.
I know you're on.
And not that I know that you're on, but it's not as clean, though. It's definitely not as clean
Instagram's for business, bro.
Yeah, and maybe that's why.
Instagram's for business. I think Snap's more personal.
Yeah.
Like people use Snap. Like, for example, I know man that have tried to speak to women and they're like, oh, take my Snap. I'm like, what the hell? Take my Snap. Bring your phone number or take your Snap.
What, do you even use phone number?
Wait, if I'm trying to toast a woman and I'm trying to get her talk to her, I'm getting her number. I don't want your Snap.
Yeah, but is that out of pride?
No, it's because I'm a big man. I don't want your Snap. Because sometimes women just want the Snap so they can assess how you behave before they really want to talk to you properly.
I don't really, my vibe is in it. I just need a form of contact with you. I don't care what is on. I remember I used to get email addresses at one point. That used to be they used to find that hilarious. And this is me. I used to do that. This is me. If you don't reply, I'll CC your manager.
What? So you get their business?
Yeah, you get their business. He's so funny.
You get their business emails.
No, it'll just be normal emails. Okay. This is me. And if I message you twice and you don't respond, I'm gonna CC your manager. They used to love that shit. Oh my!
What is it when you're in America?
No, in America. This used to be that used to be my line for a period, boy. Man.
It just worked for you.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Certain times I was moving scatty. I remember. There was a point, where people couldn't call me. They had to email me in order to get me.
Yeah, you said you didn't have a phone, didn't you?
Yeah, I had an iPad, which is bonkers, bro. Which is bonkers. That's why, but certain man won't allow me to die down that period now, innit?
Yeah, because
when they think of me, they think of scatty because of those days where I didn't have and there was one girl. I remember because every a year or so, a meme comes out of that boy that always changes their numbers.
Yeah,
changes their numbers. Then she'll just send me a screenshot of her phone. Dammy 2005, Dammy 2006, Dammy 2012. At one point, I thought it was a vibe to just change your number like this, isn't it? I was doing it bare, innit? Because I had no loyalty to. I was a pay as you go baby, innit? So I had no loyalty to any number, innit? This number that I've got now is probably the longest number I've ever had in life, innit? Yeah, that's the vibe, man. Anyway, man. Other than what was it? Other than gym and what was it? Toronto and business. What you been on, man?
Just preparing for business throughout the quarters, to be honest. So I'm using all this, like for example, with Joe and where I'm doing entertainment, just to kind of prepare for what I'm really trying to do towards the end.
What was your business with Joe? What is your business with Joe?
So I'm a distributor basically. Help them get out there. People buy the jumpers, buy the jackets. Whatever.
Do you get a percentage?
Of course.
That's a vibe. What percentage?
Why does that matter?
I'm just interested. I'll even blank out the figure. What percentage?
This doesn't even need to come out. On
Yeah, facts.
Yeah, no, it's nothing major. So we do 60-40.
That's a vibe. That's a vibe.
Because it's me and Smiler, isn't it? So me and Smiler do this.
Oh shit! Okay, cool.
So it's just like I'm on works. If I can mash it, I'm gonna mash it.
Oh, so when you're going to these places, you're going with Smiler.
Sometimes, yeah. Like when I did the jam and stuff like that, I was with Smiler. Of recent, like we went to Bryson Tiller the other day. So we went to Bryson Tiller's concert. Hey, how that happened?
This will be cold. Break down that story.
Cool.
Fuck it.
So I reached out to a girl called on my Snap. There was a woman called
Afro B, you said, didn't it?
No, that was Jason Derulo.
Oh, Jason Derulo.
There was a woman.
In fact, we'll do both. Fuck it.
Yeah.
Why not?
There was a woman called Deborah Liani. I've known her for time. She's on my Snap. She's a hairstylist. She does her thing, or a hairstylist or makeup. Either way, she gams up the women. You get it? And she was doing. I always used to see, what's her name from Love Island? Ella.
Oh, that girl. You know what's crazy, man? I remember one time, remember when Aya Matthews came? Yeah, this is him, the nicest girl on Love Island. This is him, Ella. This is me. I was like, that girl looks fake. Bro, I saw her today doing some dance. Bro, I'm on her. She's 24 though, isn't it? So she's a baby.
But yeah, she's always doing Ella's either makeup or hair, making her look good as well.
Okay.
So I was like, yeah. But I was like,
that's a, yeah.
So I was like, oh, can you, you must know, do you know any stylists that you can introduce me to so I can pattern them up with with Joe's jackets? And then I sent her a picture of what we did with Jason. And she's like, oh, no, that's sick, red tear. I'm going to introduce you to my guy and like hit him up. Here's his number. I was thinking, bro, does he like let him know that I'm going to hit him up? Because I'm just not going to hit this person up without him knowing anything. Anyway, long story short, I've hit up my man. And he's like, yeah, bro, like I was trying to reach out to you anyway because I'm seeing the jackets get about and I didn't know who it was. Like, it's cold.
Oh, he's seen it?
Yeah, he's seen them.
Right, okay.
Exactly, which made it more interesting because it's like, okay, cool, you wanted to reach out anyway. Bro, basically, my man's giving me a schedule of all the artists he works with from now to August.
Want to name some names on the list? Fuck it.
Anyone that's performing at Wireless, basically, just put it like that.
Okay.
So from Nicki Minaj to Bryson Tiller to, you know what I'm saying? I'm seeing some thinking, right, okay, cool. So there's an opportunity for us now to use our brands and be like, okay, cool. We know this person's coming in town. Let's prepare if we want to make something for them, let's prepare it and get it to them. So we knew that Bryson was coming in April. I showed Joe. Joe wanted to make something for Bryson. He made something for Bryson and he said that's probably the top. It's in his top 5.
How does that work though? I'm saying, how does it work in regards to knowing the sizes?
So how Joe's making his jackets, yeah?
He looks at them.
Yeah, he looks at them naturally anyway, so you can tell how because he has all the jackets are not the same. There's long jackets like trench, short crop, like you know what I'm saying. So he just pictures you and what he would want to put you in. Pause. And yeah, let's go from there.
So I'm saying, does he say, provide me with your length of...
Depends. Okay, cool. So I'll tell you this now. I reached out to someone to help me get one for AJ.
That's Joshua?
Yeah. And I'm going to get one for him. I'm going to make one for him. And he was like, do you need my sizes? Because obviously he's a big individual. So he's like, do you need his sizes? If you don't need sizes, he wears a double XL. So you like go off kind of that. Kind of thing.
Oh, okay.
But how Joe makes it is like, for example, I can wear a jacket and Dio, and you know, because Dio's drippy as well, can wear the exact same jacket and it'll look different.
Use that our one?
Yeah, our one.
Okay, yeah.
Because where he's so tall and slim, but it will drip, it will drop better on him, kind of thing. Whereas it still drops on me, but it will be a
different type of vibe.
It'll be a different shape, but it still looks good. That's what I like about the jackets the most, especially because of the hoods. So yeah, man, that happened with Bryson. Obviously, he linked French. His name's French.
Okay,
his name's French. The guy that was connected, linked French. He bossed us, man. He made it happen. He linked Bryson on Thursday.
What, did Adam pay for his jacket?
Yeah, Adam paid for his one.
Oh, right. Okay, that's all right.
Ladies and gentlemen, this part of the conversation is too spicy to come out.
That was so yeah, we brought Bryson, went into his changing room. I can show you some pictures as well, actually. Brought Bryson into his changing room. He tried on a jacket, bro.
Yeah, I saw that one, yeah. Where he got all excited and shit, yeah.
Bro, and that's the same thing with Jason as well. Like, when
Yeah,
these
yeah,
man
I
are-
saw that one as well. Yeah, yeah.
Oh, so it's like these men are genuinely.
They're rating it.
They're
And
rating
these are guys that have been around Donatella Versace. They've been around this Chanel.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying?
And where
There's
Joe's,
this jacket that.
where Joe's making it for them, customized, bro, based on their tours.
Yeah.
Their album's got their name on it. It's got like their logo from the tour. They're thinking, dude, like, no, thank you. I appreciate you, man. Like, he's like, no, I appreciate you, man. Like, man,
Yeah.
no, I love this shit, man.
That's a vibe, man.
And just seeing Joe happy, bro. Seeing like, because he's had, even before me, like I was saying, he's had people like Big Sean, Machine Gun Kelly.
Big Sean's top 5, man.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, we're going to go into that as well, man. We're going to go into that as well.
So, yeah, man.
I feel like this is not a George Creme episode without going personal, innit?
Alright, so what's up?
I don't know, man. How you feeling, man? What's going on? What are the bitches saying?
I ain't got no bitches, bro.
You ain't got no bitches? Wow, man.
Yeah, man.
That's a
Times
first.
Changed. You know what I'm saying?
That's the first.
Dead, and I don't mind being dead. I'm happy.
So wait, what are your plans for the rest of the year then?
Trying to level up, bro.
Ladies and gentlemen, this part of the conversation is too spicy to come out.
How's your daughter doing anyway, man?
She's amazing, bro. That
Is
one,
it?
I can't lie, man.
She's
That one.
speaking.
Yeah, she's a general.
She's a genius.
She's a general.
What's she saying?
Hug. Hug is not hug is not hug. Hug is, yo, take me over there. Hug is, I don't want to be on the floor, pick me up. And so when she says, hug, me too, I'm like, kiss. So I'll pick her up. So now she's fighting me for kiss. I'm not getting kissed, but and she won't even say, oh, take me there, please. Or she's just pointing in the direction.
To where?
Wherever she wants to go.
That's
She doesn't say in the
hilarious.
kitchen. She wants to go by the balcony.
That's hilarious.
Say, yo, hug. Nah, she's amazing though, man.
Well, what do you think having a daughter has done to you?
I don't think it's done much, you know. 'Cause remember, I had my niece, and I was the same way with my niece. My niece was practically my daughter anyway.
Oh shit, yeah. Oh, that
So,
little cutie as
yeah,
well, isn't it?
She just turned 6 on.
Oh
Saturday.
Lord, oh my God.
Yeah, 420.
What is she saying? Is she speaking?
Yeah. Her and Anaya.
Ladies and gentlemen, this part of the conversation is too spicy to come out.
I want to do business with him, bro. I rate what he does.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. He's probably gonna give me a couple sips. You know,
I had one the other day.
it's decent. I
Yeah.
put him inside of the fridge or the freezer, and when it's cold, bro.
Bro, I took one out. I went to Valentina's house. I said, well, you ain't gonna drink. They're like, oh, David's drinks in the fridge. I took it, the one with H. I was like, it's water. I said, water, okay. Blanket, it's not bad at all.
Damn, when it's cold, it's actually really good. One of the strawberry flavor tastes like Fanta Fruit Twist.
Yeah, the red one. Isn't
Yes,
it?
yeah. So I remember because I had it over here when I was with him. I sipped it, and I was like, oh, yeah, this is all right. But that was when it was at room temperature, in it. I went home, put it inside of the fridge freezer.
wine.
Bro, it tastes like Fanta Fruit Twist. To the point where, since I've had sips, I've cut out fizzy drinks now, innit?
Yeah, you don't need it.
I'm not drinking fizzy drinks no more, innit? But I'm just drinking yak. Just drinking a yak and the juice, isn't it? But I realized, nah, man, like all of that sugary fizzy drink shit, you know, I just have to fucking cut it out,
Dip
man.
in the bud, boy.
Yeah,
Have to.
survive. Wait, how does it feel when your sister dates people, isn't it? In your opinion, I've always wanted to know how that.
You know, I don't really care. Shall I tell you why I don't care?
Mhm.
Respect yourself, first of all, and then they will respect you. You get me?
Mhm.
And if you respect yourself and a man's not respect and he's trying to move wild, then it is what it is.
Mhm.
Now I'm going to step up and pattern however I have to.
Mhm.
But yeah, bro, I'm dating people's sisters and stuff like that and cousins and that, so no one ain't going to come and tell
Yeah,
me.
but you know, it doesn't really. Fairness isn't really a thing in life.
You see? Fairness.
Being fair isn't really
It's
a
not about
thing.
being fair. It's like I'm not gonna. I don't care who you are. You're not gonna
Yeah.
come and tell me I can't speak to your sister if your sister and I are talking.
Yeah, I
So
feel you.
I'm not gonna go and do that to
Makes
anybody
sense.
as well. I'm
Yeah.
not gonna be like, oh, nah, bro, don't talk to my sister. Bro, she's obviously she finds you attractive. Clearly, you find her fam.
Mhm.
That's business. I just don't want to hear nonsense. If I hear nonsense, that's
Wait, so has your maturity always been like this?
I had to be like this.
Why?
I'm the only boy, bro.
Yeah, but I'm saying in terms of because it's a mature outlook, isn't it? Well, at one point were you immature regarding?
I've never been like, oh no, don't chat to my sister. Like I said, I speak to someone's sisters or cousins or daughter. You know?
Yeah, but I'm saying, have you robbed somebody before?
No.
You never robbed nobody.
No.
Because,
What's wrong with you?
but what I'm trying to say, well, you get what I'm trying to get at.
What?
Now
No.
you robbed somebody before. You can't just be like, oh, somebody rubbish you. Well, I've robbed people before, so I don't mind if you rob me.
No, of course. No, great analogy as well. But no, bro, I just see it as okay. Like this is a good saying.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of people will say, "Oh, do you feel like would you allow your daughter to date someone like you?"
Mm-hmm.
I'll say yeah. I'll let my daughter date someone like me.
Yeah, I'm a good guy though.
Exactly. So when I say stuff like, I don't, because I genuinely feel like that. I'm not here to just be like, just to say it for saying sake, to look cool. No, bro, that's what I believe.
But before your sister got with him, did your sister ask any questions? Ask you any questions?
No? She don't have to ask me no questions, bro.
Yeah, to be fair, yeah.
I didn't even know. I saw him talking to her at settings, though.
Ah, is that where they met?
The one in Catford. No, apparently they met before that.
Well, in Catford? What the fuck's Catford?
Remember the one we did after...
COVID?
When we rushed. Yeah, the one we rushed after... what's it called?
That one.
Summer settings,
yeah.
I saw him there. I saw him talking to her there. But yeah, I didn't think nothing of it.
Oh, right. Fucking hell, man.
Yeah.
That's a vibe. And his sister's giving her life to God, like, proper.
Yeah, very inspiring.
But due to their union, as in they
in general, she found it like, as herself.
Oh, that's a vibe, man.
Maybe it could be because of the union. He might have
that's a vibe, man. Evenly yoked, isn't it?
Yeah, he might have influenced her. But yeah.
Yeah, speaking to my man, he's on the vibe of, yeah, man, yeah, I pray. Yeah, basically wake up on Saturday morning, I make sure, pray for the first 20 minutes. But yeah. Yo, how frequently do you pray? Be honest. Yeah, stop. Be honest.
That's what I just said.
Okay,
I try to pray as often as possible.
Okay.
Like, bro,
when's the last time you prayed?
I have time on my phone. So from 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. every 3 hours, my alarm
9 a.m. to 9 p.m. Yeah? Every 3 hours.
Every 3 hours, my alarm goes off.
So you can pray?
Just to remind me, just to say praise God and stuff like that. Just to get a habit of it.
Let me see this, isn't it?
It went off when I was just here.
Let me see if this nigga's capping. Throw your phone. Is there a notification that says praise God on it? Oh, right.
It just went off here.
Wow.
So 9 p.m. I said, yeah, praise God. So it's just to get in a habit. So eventually...
to 9. Just to 9.
No, I just naturally know, isn't it? Obviously, that's the prime time of the day, 9 to 9.
Yeah, but the noise hours, after the noise hours, you don't want to... After 9, innit, cool? You can be on badness.
That's what it is.
So 9
It is. You're so dumb. So it is. It's in case I'm sleeping. I don't want the alarm to go off. You get it?
I feel you.
So that's what it is. But now, bro, you see when the first alarm goes off now, I know what the time is. I just hit the alarm. I say, praise God. I know it's 9. The next one, 12. Next one, 3. Next one, 6.
When's the last time you booked a real prayer, though?
I try and pray as much as possible, man. Especially when I'm flying.
Facts.
So, yeah, but no, I just try and pray. I've just switched up my praying style. Before I used to be like, close my eyes, dear God. Now it's, brother, are you helping? What's going on? Like, I'm just trying to speak to him now as much more as possible.
Hey, you reckon God finds that a violation?
I hope not, man. No, I hope not, because...
He shouldn't.
I hope not, because he wants us to talk to him however we feel comfortable.
Yeah, facts.
And I struggle to pray, bro. I've always been like...
Bro, it's hard, you know? It's hard. I'm a good prayer as well. But fam, just trying to get that... vibe. It's the easiest way to go to sleep as well. Try to pray before you go to bed. You'll fall asleep like this.
I just read as well. Sometimes I used to compare myself to how other people used to pray. I'm like, nah, these people look like they're so deep in the spirit when they're praying. I want to be like that. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, especially if they're praying in Yoruba.
Yeah.
So it's like, oh, bro, but yeah, man. No, God knows my heart. He sees my heart. But I'm just trying to be a great person, bro.
Facts, man. Facts.
Bro, I just want to be a good person. Like,
I feel like God's working though, man. God's doing things in my life currently, man.
Of course, because we wouldn't be here if he wasn't working, bro. It's not hard for him to say, you lot come back home. It's not hard. We're losing our friends and family members anyhow, bro. And they've done their time on the world. And we're here crying about it, not knowing they've served their time. Like, this was always going to be the case. Like, it sounds mad. Oh, we didn't deserve to die. I hear it. It was always going to be the case. Because if it wasn't, God wouldn't... You wouldn't die. You've seen some crazy shit happen to people and they didn't even die, bro. You know what I'm saying? So, bro, we just have to thank God that we're here. And, bro, the journey may continue, fam. I'm trying to do some crazy shit this year, man. I won't lie to you. I'm tired. Tired of poverty. I'm tired of struggling.
Hey, give me an achievable goal that you set for yourself this year, innit? So at the end of the year, we can just give a little toast to you, innit? After you've done it. Just nothing too dramatic, nothing too also too personal. Where
No,
it's,
I'm gonna give it to you because I need
yeah,
to.
accountability. I know you're
Yeah.
big on that right
I
now.
want to shoot my first short film.
Mm-hmm.
The Vandal one. Remember the one I was telling you about? The one I'm writing about the university.
Which university? Is that the one where you're waking up and you're getting mad brain?
No, that's no, that's no, that one. That's gonna happen. 100%. That's 4 years.
And look, Marvin, you see?
Exactly.
See God.
But that's what I'm trying to. That's why when he was talking, I was just like,
Yeah, I knew the vibe.
I was like, you're doing everything.
That's why when I said he's coming, this is you. This is me. Huh? Watch.
Yeah. You must be with that still. I won't even lie. And that even made me acknowledge you a little bit more in the sense of not like you're my friend anyway, you're a family member. I acknowledge you anyway, but it's like, that man just bust me without telling me he's busting me. I wonder if he did it on purpose, and he clearly did it on purpose. But you know, it's like, did he bust me so I can get the sense of no, bro, you're in the right direction. Keep doing what you're doing, or was it?
You see, that's what I love about our relationship, isn't it? It's one of those ones, isn't it? Basically, it's the vibe of basically, I know what this nigga's trying to do, boom, and basically, I know your vibe is you thrive. You can literally just thrive at being around people.
Yeah.
How many niggas have I just bought in your studio and you're just networking, you're doing your Creme thing, isn't it?
Course.
I let you just sit around and hear these niggas' stories, and I know that you're in the background thinking, how does this help Creme Empire, innit?
Yeah.
You get me, innit?
100%.
And so it just works, isn't it?
Like
and obviously,
even your guy, Sweet Sticks.
Yeah.
Even when I'm hearing, not even what I'm hearing from him, it's just like the passion of how I'm hearing him speak. It's like someone I want to be around. You know what I'm saying? Someone I want to work with. It's someone that
Sell the juice.
It's somebody that needs to be a part of my history. You know, in the future.
And if it's one of those ones, it's like, if you're ever hearing someone blah 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 blah, they need a drummer, and then you just hold on, my man. They're gonna be like, how the fuck do you know a drummer like this? That guy is actually like a maverick on the drums, isn't it? Okay. If you put him around drummers that have played drums for the whole of their lives, 9 times out of 10, I can assure you they'll be like, where did you get this freaking nature from, innit? I remember, like, when I was in secondary school, I wanted to play the drums, isn't it? And then it just so happened it was in my class. And then I looked to my left, and I was like, oh, rah. I can't want to play the drums if this guy plays the drums, isn't it? Because he's so much better than me that it's just demoralizing, isn't it?
So that, no, if he's going ham, then yeah.
Yeah. So F all of that, man. But yeah, what? So
I want to shoot by the end of the year. I aim to shoot my first short film. That's remember I said I'm gonna get onto Nelson because I asked him to direct it.
Oh, okay.
You get it?
How many directors you know? You know director Kobe?
Yeah, I know directed by Kobe. Nelson, Labby. I know too many, bro. I won't even lie. Oh, the shooters I met in Canada. The shooters are basically
like movie shooters,
like photographers, and they make you film. But the shooters, like, bro, quality. Like, it's something that's a personal something of me now. Seeing it as well, like, I need my own personal photographer. Like, obviously, where I've gone to Link Ike in Canada, and he's with his talent. They have personal photographer, like, they're just
Ike's a clean guy, boy.
Clean, bro.
That guy's just clean. I see the way he posts. I'm like, oh,
clean.
This nigga's just a clean individual, boy.
His aesthetics,
yeah.
Clean, bro. Down to how he dresses, down to how he maneuvers. That's always been his thing, isn't it? Like, just naturally, just swaggy.
Yeah, man.
He's an influencer. He was an influencer before.
Yeah, clean individual.
Influencers were getting paid to be influencers.
That's a vibe.
Ladies and gentlemen, this part of the conversation is too spicy to come out.
Another big thing that's going on. This is pissing me off, though, bro. This Drake and this Drake shit pissing me off. And now, don't get me wrong, innit? I feel as though it's too political with what's happening currently. One is the fact that these media platforms are speaking on this. One, it's too agenda driven.
That's with everything, though.
Yeah, I know, but I'm just saying it's problematic. It's actually problematic. Like, recently, Vlad just came out and said about Drake's this, isn't it? Oh, he should have left that in the hard drive. That's what Vlad said. But Why did Vlad say that? Because Adam 22 basically told Joe Budden that the big three in media is Vlad, academics, and Adam 22. That's what Adam 22 said to Joe Budden. And then basically, what happened was Adam 22 then messaged Drake and said, what? I just told the world right now that the big three is me, Vlad, and academics, not Joe Budden. What do you think about that? To Drake. Drake then said, nah, I think you have to swap out Vlad for Joe Budden, innit? That's what Drake said. Now, Vlad comes out and says, oh, that last diss you did should have left inside of your hard drive. So what happens is, these big media platforms,
starting beef.
Yeah, they're too invested and they've got their personal agendas and their voices are loud and they are powerful.
Yeah.
That sways opinions.
Because apparently Meek Mill was saying back in the day that academics was being biased towards Drake when their thing was going on. Now you can clearly see it.
Yeah, but I'm saying, one, academics admits his bias, isn't it?
Yeah, but back then he didn't.
But what apparently, because I watched academics actually talk about this, he said what was going on with the Meek thing. He said people were spamming underneath his comments, isn't it? Saying Twitter fingers. He thought that Drake was paying bots to say it. But it wasn't the case, isn't it?
Oh, so who? To Meek?
Yeah. But it wasn't the case, isn't it? It was just internet people that were just spamming him. And he claims, academics claims he wasn't actually being biased, isn't it? Towards Meek Mill and stuff, isn't it? Meek Mill wasn't responding to anything. There was no diss track for Meek Mill to even post, isn't it?
He came up with something, but
no, but Meek Mill was all right, but the Drake that back to back was cold, man.
But he's basically done back to back again, though.
Yeah,
he's basically done back to back again because he gave them. What did he give them? He gave
two
them
in a row.
He gave them the push-ups. That push-ups is actually very crazy, by the way.
Yeah, I remember last week you came up, you pulled up, listening to it.
Yeah. Push-ups is crazy. And then the AI thing, I think is fucking genius.
It's hard as well.
Simply because I was talking to Charles about it the other day and he said something about why it kind of correlates more because I think some comparisons were made or I said, is it because of like he's from the East Coast and obviously Snoop and Tupac are from the East Coast, so he did it.
West.
Was it West? Yeah, East Coast of New York, sorry, apologies. Yeah, West Coast. And then he was like, no, some symbolizes this and that. I said, fuck, the fact that he gave him with Tupac and then Snoop, then gave his own.
Yeah,
afterwards.
but the thing is, because Kendrick is a West Coast artist, isn't it? And the legends of West Coast music, isn't it? Snoop and Tupac adopted the West Coast, isn't it? He's from East originally, but basically started riding for the West Coast, isn't it? Almost, and basically signifying their disappointment in Kendrick.
Basically, and
he had to write that for them, innit?
Yeah, ghostwriting.
Yeah. And then it was even...
That's right, that how they would perform it.
Yeah. And saying it in their cadences as well. And then basically even 8 miling himself, which essentially is cussing himself. And then what that does is it means Kendrick can't use that angle against him anymore. Right. To the point where do you know what? It's going to be so difficult for Kendrick to win. Yeah. It's unbelievable. Kendrick probably better. His best bet right now is to just shut up.
And leave it to everybody else.
No, just shut up. And then when he's ready to respond, innit? And drop fire. But it sounds like Drake is ready.
Yeah, he's ready still.
He sounds like he's ready, boy.
So what do you think about Kanye? Have you heard Kanye's remix version?
Kanye's on vibes, man, isn't it?
You think so?
Kanye's on vibes, isn't it?
They say, Dad, I'm gonna stick out this pussy ass nigga.
Kanye's on vibes,
he's
isn't
such
it?
a bad man.
And he's so rich, isn't it? That,
I rate him too
that
much,
they can't use. I need to go to the toilet. They can't use the Rick Ross angle. Let me go to the toilet.
No, he's richer than all of them.
Yeah, facts. Woo.
I like what Kanye did. Apparently, Pusha T's coming out with a remix as well.
It's too much.
They're pussies though, bro.
Yeah, it's too much,
That's how I
man.
see it. Like, because you know what it is.
Pusha T don't need to do anything. He needs to just chill because he already won.
Pusha don't need to do now. But these lot, it goes to show how weak these men are.
20v1 is not a vibe.
Drake said when he said the 20v1, he basically called you lot bitches, man.
Yeah, facts. Yeah, 21 challenge, isn't it?
Yeah, I just said, oh nah. And you lot thought it was cool. Like, even if you all had your own problems with Drake, like
To team up to do it
you always
is.
this opportunity to basically get it. Like Rick Ross is like, these my apology was going. Rah, rah. I'm like, bro, just unfollow him if that's the case. You don't need to explain why you unfollowed him. The Metro Boomin thing, he said, bro, you just gotta make some drums. You
Shut your whole ass
shut
up and
your
make some
whole ass
drums.
up, make some drums, nigga. Future said you. Every number one you had.
Yeah, facts.
Stop talking.
And then Drizzy Chippendale.
Yeah, that was peak though. Do you understand that bit? Well,
Apparently, Chippendale is Pluto's the dog in Chippendale. Probably watch a bitches now. And basically, Sierra's got a song called Kiss and Tell. You know what I'm saying? Rolling out to your baby mom, blah, 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 kiss and tell. Yeah, man. But right now, he's winning, innit? But Kendrick can easily win, innit? But Kendrick needs to just chill. He shouldn't drop anything.
The reason why Drake's always going to be seen to me because of how everybody tried to gang up and he's giving you. Because even then, he's not even... He addressed... Okay, so...
What do you think of J. Cole, though? The J. Cole shit. Come on.
I think that's very mature, bro.
I don't, man.
What my mom was saying is very correct. I agreed with it.
Well, I feel you, but my vibe is in terms of it's not like he started it.
He just didn't want to be involved in it anyway. He just felt for peer pressure, bro.
So what I'm saying, why is he who's he sorry for?
He's just sorry to Kendrick for replying. Just for being drawn out to do that. He didn't want to do it.
So you're saying sorry to the guy that slapped you, essentially.
Basically.
It is what it is, but I'm saying in terms of, like I said, I reckon he's gonna come out and basically, if what he's saying is, you know what, I'm just gonna let my music do the talking, innit? That's a vibe, innit?
Doesn't mean he's not gonna adjust.
But if you know J. Cole, a big part of J. Cole is saying I'm the best in the world vibes. Yeah. Anyone that mentions my name, you will die in a lyrical inferno.
He can still do that.
He can't, because nigga said your name, you weren't on it.
Hold on, let me land. As in, he can still speak about him being the best, but it's about how he did it.
Mm-hmm.
You get it? I feel like it was the peer pressure of, okay, he's come at you and Drake, bro. You have to... And then he even went first, bro. He even replied first.
Yeah, so he wasn't bad. Basically, but what it looks like is you did a response and you weren't really feeling the applause you were getting for your response.
That you think, yeah?
And then people... That's what he said. He's like, oh, shit. You niggas want to see blood. That's what he said, innit? Like, oh, right. The sort of vim that you don't want me to come for is not the vim that I'm ready to give you, isn't it?
Yeah.
Now, you know what? I'm sorry.
Because it's not that deep to him.
Yeah. Which is why I respect it. But at the same time, it's like, as I'm telling you, to me personally, J. Cole was the guy. J. Cole is the guy. He's literally the middle child, bang in the middle of Drake and bang in the middle of Kendrick. He's not poppy Drake that Drake will give you. Mm-hmm. And he's not super conscious that Kendrick will give you. J. Cole was that guy where it was perfectly balanced, banged in the middle. And I'm telling you, in regards to rap, yeah, nobody was rapping like J. Cole over the last 2 years, isn't it? This guy, you listen to Johnny P's caddy.
What?
Johnny P's caddy. By Benny the Butcher.
No, I don't listen to that.
Oh my God. Oh my God, I ain't got a phone over here, innit?
I don't listen to Benny the Butcher. I appreciate them.
Oh my God.
It's not really my style.
Damn, this nigga was rapping, innit, yeah? And basically saying that he was the best, isn't it? And it's like, cool. And to the point where even Kendrick, I remember Joe Budden did a podcast saying that nigga, Kendrick Lamar, is cussing everything out and saying everybody's name apart from a nigga named Jermaine, innit? Because it's like he knew Wagwan.
Yeah.
And then he comes out and says it. Nigga, fuck the big three. It's just big me.
He didn't say J. Cole's name.
It comes out, but he
Yeah.
First person shooter, he alluded to all of it.
That first person she was burning him though.
Yeah.
First person she was burning him.
And you know what? A lot of people didn't rate Drake. Drake's verse on that is cool.
It's crazy. But I don't know what they want from Drake sometimes though, bro. I don't get it. It's like
everyone wants Drakes for themselves. That's what the thing is.
Yeah.
Just stay in my pocket.
Yeah.
And that's the vibe, innit?
Basically. But Drake's the man that's been saying stuff that we all been thinking for years.
Drake's the guy for me, man. What? Do you listen to Kendrick?
Not properly.
Oh, okay,
not
cool.
like how I listen to Drake, but I appreciate him 100%. From early, when I'm hearing Kendrick on Drake, is it Drake's album? Fall asleep.
Yeah, that one. Yeah. Damn, Drake's not even on that song, you know. It's just the Kendrick Lamar song. Yeah, crazy, isn't it?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's where they come from. You're forgetting even A$AP Rocky and that. Remember, he took all these men on tour, and that's how they made fucking Problems.
That's crazy, boy. ASAP's winning right now.
And that came number 2.
How you feel about that?
What?
Girls get onto ASAP, innit? Yeah, but I feel like ASAP's winning.
A$AP's a waste man, bro.
Why is he a waste man?
I think he sent this as well. I swear he said something.
What did he say?
Something about I hit it first or something like that. I said,
yeah, Flacco, yeah, first.
Yeah. So why are you talking about that? That's your child. That's the mother of your children, you know.
I don't even know what he means by that. I don't even get what he means by that.
That he hit Rihanna first because obviously.
What difference does that make?
But him and Drake are basically beefing over that.
Yeah, but I okay. If he hit it first,
I think he wants Rihanna. Drake loves Rihanna.
Drake, if in terms of if he wanted the Beyonce, that was his version of it, and he's missed it. There's not another one out there. Travis has got Kylie.
basically.
I don't even know who's out there right now that can be Rihanna, or that can be a Beyonce.
Taylor Swift. Easy.
She wants to cane Taylor Swift.
Not us though, but to somebody.
Would you cane Taylor Swift?
No, but to somebody.
I'll cane Taylor Swift, but I wouldn't.
You cane her just because she's Taylor Swift though.
Yeah, 100%.
No, not by force.
I'll definitely go out with Taylor Swift. I might marry her. Fight.
You're mad.
You want to marry Taylor Swift?
No.
Yeah. Creme.
My wife has to be a black woman, bro.
You wouldn't marry Taylor Swift and get a divorce?
No. No, I wouldn't marry Taylor Swift and get a divorce.
I feel like I have to do that for my people, man. I have to marry Taylor Swift.
She's had a prenup.
Prenup only means that the assets that you get, while you're before the relationship, isn't it? She will just she sold 2 million records for a week.
1 day.
No, she sold 1.4 in 1 day. Yeah. So I don't care about no prenup. I'll sign that prenup. The money that you make afterwards, isn't it? Like I had, funny enough, I did a comment on somebody's page a time ago, but it keeps on getting up. It gets like mad views, isn't it? On someone's page. That Kanye West's wife, is almost treating their marriage, like a Mr. Beast challenge. You know how Mr. Beast says something like, oh, basically, you receive £10,000 every single day if you live inside of this supermarket.
Yeah.
I'll give you 10 bags a day. 10 bags a day. That's how I envision that Kanye West's, new wife is treating their marriage, isn't it?
Yeah, because how she dresses and stuff,
As in, like, it just seems like a crazy experiment. That's how they make it out, innit? Yeah, so boom, I'll stay in that marriage with Taylor Swift, isn't it? I'll give her a good year or two of my life, innit? Faithful as well.
Do you think Kanye jinxed himself?
With what?
Remember Gold Digger when he's like, something.
100%.
As for a white girl.
He did exactly the same thing.
Exactly the same thing, innit?
And even on, was it Jesus Walks? No, it was When All Falls Down. No, it was when it comes to being in front of me. I never let you down. Get up, I get down. That one. Yeah. He says on that one is, and I promised to Mr. Lady, I'm gonna marry your daughter. He didn't marry that girl. He is speaking to a dead person on this song.
Yeah,
he didn't marry her, isn't it? Yeah, man.
Do you know what it is? Kanye's too cold, man. I just feel like...
Who's your favorite rapper or artist?
Drake.
Yeah. Listen, when it all boils down to it, bruv, listen, I can't even lie to anybody. He's everybody's favorite artist. I don't even care if they don't know it or not. certain times, certain
Drake-
years, I try and make Drake not my favorite artist. It'll be number one on my Spotify.
Drake is all. Drake is the man that says everything every man wants to say.
Mm-hmm.
Regardless if you want to, he's too soft. Brother, he's keeping it a buck. There's nothing wrong with man just being who they are, bro.
Sometimes he's foul though, innit? Some of his
Yeah,
favorites foul. All of this, so why are you fucking people's girls for?
Yeah, I don't understand all that as well.
Yo, so what's this
We
about?
don't know if that's actually the case, but we've been hearing it for years.
No, but he's saying it. Yeah, fuck your bitch.
Because bro, from when he fucked,
He fucked Lil Wayne's.
That's what I said. When he fucked Lil Wayne's thing when he was in jail, I said, nigga.
And Lil Wayne had to let it out. He said it in one verse one time.
I think he chop slap.
Listen. Who?
I think he chop slap. I think he slapped him or something like that.
What, you slapped him?
I think so.
What, Lil Wayne slapped him?
Maybe.
I remember Drake fucked my girl. Listen to me. What do you mean Drake fucked this girl? I couldn't believe it. He said
The
that.
girl's mad though. But do you know what you have to see it as? This is what I keep on telling everybody. I don't rate the women for doing it, but this guy is the number one in the world right now. He was number one for 10 years. You can't let go of that, bro. They're seeing it as, this guy's talking to me. You're mad.
Yeah, but you're chanting Lil Wayne.
He's not number one anymore.
Hey, if you were a girl, would you be a? You reckon you'll be a hoe?
I hope not, man. I hope not, man.
Are you sure?
I say, are you sure? Are you crazy or something?
So basically,
Would you be a hoe?
Would I be a hoe? What you mean? Me that's in the church. Me that's in the church every single day. I will not be a hoe.
I hope I wouldn't be a hoe. No. I have morals.
And Drake slapping on you. George Creme's gonna let off.
Are you fucking dumb? Sorry, you fucking dumb. Pause.
I don't need to pause. I'm not letting off the Drake. You are.
I'm not letting the Drake either. Crazy done. You fucking hell. Pause.
That's crazy.
Pause, but no, I'm saying it as a woman, and they probably find him attractive anyway, just because of the status. To now have the fact that Drake number one is talking to me.
They're so stupid though and short fucking short-sighted, bro.
Why? Why would you say that?
What? As in, like, come on, man. You're going out, Lil Wayne. Why would you do that and just fuck your whole shit up? Certain girls don't give a fuck though, innit? Certain girls, they like, what's her name? Jolly Blaze, innit? She's I think she's got youths with P from QC. That guy's a snitch though, innit?
I heard. I don't know if he.
That snitching is it's so snitching.
I read it, yeah.
I didn't read it, but I saw that what the accusation was.
What was it?
So basically, he had beef with some nigga on his ends time ago, yeah. So boom. So what's happened now is, in fact, okay, I can't even say this like it's a fact, isn't it? But what's going on now is he's seen some guy. There's some guy that he's been beefing that has just been on him. Shooting at him and his friends. Yeah, boom. And basically, he's killed one of Q's CEO P's friends, isn't it? Yeah. And then basically, the police have seen P, and they're like, "Oh, what happened? That nigga over there was blowing at us. He was blowing at us, isn't it? Yeah. That nigga then goes to jail now, isn't it? As a result of P. And now P, this is not P, QCP at this point in time, innit? So now QCP has got bread now. He's glowed up and got bread. This nigga comes out of prison, boom, they kill him. They kill him, yeah? The guy is dead now. So the guy that's making the accusation, the guy was saying it in the rooftops. He's snitching on me, and nobody's doing anything, is it? He's snitching on me.
They killed him.
Boom. Now Q breaded up. Basically, guy comes out of prison. They've deaded him now, innit? But the transcripts of P saying, yeah, that boy over there killed my brother, isn't he? He killed my brother, innit? And they saw him inside of a mall. And they were running away because the guy had his gun. They didn't have no gun on them. P didn't have no gun on them. Boom, boom, boom. That guy over there, he tried to shoot me and he's killed my brother previously, innit? And then, yeah. So then he's run away. That guy snitched, isn't it? And that's why Gunner was on a vibe of. Yeah. Nigga saying this, but you signed by a rat. And Lil Baby ain't. I haven't seen Lil Baby and P together since.
For real.
Yeah, I haven't seen them together since.
It sounded like a rare. Hey, Gunna's mad for that anyway. So what do you think is gonna happen when Thugger comes out? Because already Gunna didn't have to hit the stage, so that goes to show that he didn't have to hit the thing, so that goes to show he did snitch. But everyone can still have their
Gunna snitched,
he
isn't
didn't
it?
snitch.
Okay.
He didn't snitch.
Let me explain to you why Gunna snitched.
Let me explain to you why he didn't snitch.
Okay, go on then.
I tried to calculate first.
Go
yeah?
first. You go first.
Cool. So they've given him what's it called? What do you think? Is it a plea that you think?
A plea deal, yeah.
A plea deal? No. Number one, he's the biggest artist on YSL,
Mhm.
apart from Thugger.
Mhm.
If they're both in jail, no one's making bread.
Mhm.
I personally believe Thugger said to him, "Brother, take the plea,
Mhm.
go yard, go make music, pattern for us, right there." So Gunna's had to say some things, innit? Like, did you know YSL was a
Mhm.
gang or whatever?
Mhm.
He said yes. Bearing in mind, he said yes after the main ones that are actually involved, like
Gunna was first.
Huh?
Gunna was first.
Gunna was the first one.
He was 100% first.
No,
Yes.
no,
Yes. Yes.
no.
Yes. I remember it's
he
like
was,
yesterday.
he was first before because not all of them got arrested, bro.
Yeah.
No,
He's
Thugger's
the
brother.
first person to take the plea deal, 100%. Well, go on.
Oh,
You
bro.
good, yeah? Yes, come on, do your thing, man. Yeah,
Gunna wasn't before Thugger's brother.
that's a lie. Gunna was first,
Gunna was first.
100%.
Show me now.
Show you now what? What do you want me to
Show
do?
me a line. Show me how he was first. Back what you're saying.
No, but I remember the first plea deal that came out was my man's.
Things was first. I'm sure his brothers was first.
No. Gunna was first. And the funny thing is, his brother took the same plea deal. It came out afterwards, and they were like, "Wait, hold on 1 second. So how can you be saying Gunna's a snitch if his brother took the same plea deal that Gunna did, isn't it?"
Hey.
That's what people, the media was saying after the fact. How can Gunna can't call? I mean, Thug can't even call Gunna a snitch. Yeah, if his brother took a same plea deal that Gunna took, isn't it?
Okay. Maybe I got it wrong then.
Yeah.
But either way, what reason why I believe that Gunna didn't snitch is because even Thugger's dad came out and said Gunna didn't say nothing that would harm Jeffrey in this case.
That's a fact. Now, basically, what happened was, well, what my man did do is, and that's the thing, because basically, what Gunna's lawyer said was nothing that Gunna said can be used against Thug inside of his trial, isn't it? So that's a big deal. That's one of them ones is where it's like you could tell that Gunna spoke to his lawyer on the vibe of, listen, basically, I want to make my shit independent. You know what I'm saying, innit? And you can see, because currently right now, you can see that they've honored that. Where basically he's not one of the people that are being told to go to, because apparently 9 times out of 10 when you take a plea deal, that's one of the stipulations, isn't it, that you go on the stand, innit? But Gunna's not one of the people that have been testified, I've been told to go on the stand, innit? But basically what's happened now is there's a car, yeah? Gunna's inside the car
With the gun.
with the guns, isn't it? Now, me personally, I don't believe this is snitching, isn't it? Gunna's inside the car.
It's not mine.
He said it's not my guns, isn't it? I don't. That's not. As far as I'm concerned, that's not snitching, isn't it?
But anything to push it on somebody though, because if Thugger says it's not his, it's not for the police to figure out whose it is.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't believe that it's snitching, isn't it? But what he said
What do you want me to
on the
say?
stand?
Well, it's both of us. Like, what do you want me to say? No.
This is what he said. Oh, this is what is snitching. He says basically YSL is a gang.
Yeah, he had to.
He said YSL is a gang, and basically he's seen them do criminal activities, isn't it? A furtherance of the gang. And he says YSL as an organization must end. That's what he said, isn't it? So that's craziness. And Young Thug's defense is YSL's not his defense is YSL's not a gang. It's a music label. But Gunna's come out and said YSL is a gang. And that's what that's what the whole RICO is for.
But they're saying that YSL is a gang. But he's saying that you're not wrong. Yes, okay, in that sense, then that is snitching. In the sense of saying it's a gang. But Thugger's not saying it's not a gang. Thugger's saying he's not part of the gang. That's Thugger saying
No, but Vag is saying that he's part of YSL.
Yeah,
he's
the label.
Yeah.
And his
But
business
Gunna's saying...
But it is a gang because his business partners are saying it's a gang.
Yeah, I'm saying, yeah, but Gunna, what Gunna's saying...
It wasn't a gang.
But what Gunna's saying is YSL is not a label, it's a gang. Which is hilarious, isn't it? Anyway, man. Free them, man.
Free them, man, bro.
Sue's not available. What time is it now?
9:51.
9:51. We got like 4 minutes, man. What, anything we need to say?
I just feel like we need to do much more of these, man. Keep on going.
Amen. This year, anyway, we're gonna be past 1,000 subscribers.
100%.
And then
Hopefully,
I'm saying
I say by the end of the year we'll be on 3,000
subscribers.
Yeah.
Amen.
Once we go past 1,000,
I've heard things like that.
we should just pick it up naturally.
Like this is normal conversation we would have had anyway, innit?
Yeah, genuinely.
And that's it. No fucking preparation.
Mm-mm.
No, what are we gonna do right now?
Yeah, no.
And at one point, like I said, in terms of, and I think it might be a lot later than I thought it was gonna be initially. But at one point, it's gonna get to the point. It might be like 5 years, isn't it, or something? Is 5 years where it's gonna be like, okay, cool, time for topics now, isn't it?
You say in 5 years,
or something like that, because there's so many people to speak to that we haven't spoken to in so much shit that happens normally in it, so much current affairs that's like it's not even really pressing for me to do any actual topics. I don't even care for topics, to be honest, man.
Fair enough.
You know what I'm saying?
I think that doesn't help your brand. You know, your brand is to get people to just speak and be free and comfortable.
Oh my God.
Tell you what's changed right now. In a different field, different lane right now. Now I'm in the mud, switching lanes right now. Passive income getting paid right now. Used to roll around with sinners, bulldozers and killers. Now we focused on figures, 3-course meals for dinners, 5-star suites and villas. Now the swag hit different. Cause the bag is different. And the tab is